Hey there! So today we have another review. This is beer courtesy of Bobby. Thank you so much. This is Necrølith from Jester King. This is their Imperial Stout, brewed with Easy Tiger sourdough bread. Can't imagine how delicious that is. Reminds me, and I need to go to Austin because they are just a great food city from what I've seen. I've seen some videos about it, and sounds absolutely fantastic. Look at that! Poured pitch black. 12% Imperial Stout. Don't waste the bread. Put in the freaking Imperial Stout. And look at that beauty. Wow, we will. Cocoa, roast, brownies. Rich espresso. That's what I'm getting, like really dark coffee. Almost a little bit of, yeah, like desserty cake action. But yeah, bitter. That's going back on it. I want to go more on the intensity. I want to go more bitter, roast, coffee, like walking to a coffee, like a craft coffee shop. Ooh, a little bit of like light kind of marshmallowy chocolate flavor. Cheers. I probably have it just too cold. I just pulled it out of the fridge. That's a big Imperial Stout. Woo! In a good way. First thing I notice is the really nice kind of like, I think I'd call it grape. Like it has this some Imperial Stouts are just like this the roast flavor just like goes off onto this kind of like Concord grape slash Concord grape jam slash purple flavor, like a little like not quite medicinal, but in that sense, like it just tastes purple, right? Like the beer is obviously black to dark brown, so you think of like coffee, chocolate, but there's definitely that kind of like bitter, purpley, candied flavored thing going on. It's bitter too. Interesting. Just like nose. Complex, brownie, vanilla, brown sugar, cocoa, bitter chocolate, espresso, nice booze moving on the way down, warming kind of characteristic. I mean, not characteristic, it's just like, that's just a physical sensation. You're going to get the warming on 12% no matter what. It doesn't matter what they brewed, but boy. Rich, thick mouthfeel, beautiful carb on it too, luscious, perfect amount of residual sweetness. It's a roasty beer, it's a bitter beer, it's a decadent beer. I would honestly, it's probably on the lightly sweeter side for a 12% beer. There's a really nice kind of yeasty breadiness to it too, which, I mean, it's just a power suggestion, but it's just so much malt to it that it's just like intense. And man, I haven't had a really great Imperial Stout like this in a minute. I mean, there's some really good ones. I mean, I've had assuming the Shelfies. Last I can remember, Brooklyn Black Chocolate Stout and over Rasputin, but this is like crafty. It's like it's like 2 points ABV bigger too, but then like 4, 5, 6 points on ABV. Like it drinks that much bigger. Like 4, 5, 6 ABV points higher in flavor. Chewy, rich. Those really beautiful. It's grapey, but also almost licoricey. Generally a little bit sweet, lower on the hop bitterness. That's the one thing I noticed about this guy. It's not really trying to be an American Imperial Stout, and it's whatever their interpretation is. But like generally, American Imperial Stouts have a big, rich, piney, noticeable smack of bitterness. This is really more relying on just like big, chunky, chocolatey flavors, and it's not pastry stout either. It's slightly on the sweeter side, but it just wow. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's 12, but it drinks like 15. Oh my god. Anyway, absolutely fantastic. Big impression beer. Lots of flavor. Lots of stuff going on. It's very tasty. It's absolutely fantastic. 97 minus. I like that rating. 97 minus. Absolutely fantastic. Jester King, Necrølith. That is absolutely delicious. God forbid they put this in barrels. I can't even imagine how good this would taste. Until next time, guys. Cheers later.